drzwi. Oj, jak pana nie sam, proszę odpuść mi. Oj, jak pana nie sam, proszę odpuść mi. Odpuść mi, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie. Odpuść mi, nie bądź taka, mam coś dla ciebie. Niech myśli znów lecę, ożenimy się. Niech myśli znów lecę, ożenimy się dla nas. Goodbye, Dennis, Mr. Ludzki. Now you know we're home. Dennis Ludzki. Johnny's knocking on the window, knocking on the door. Johnny's knocking on the window, knocking on the door. Say, please open up, my honey, open up once more. Hey, please open up, my honey. Once more. Open honey, don't be like that. Something for you, for you, for you. Open honey, got something for you. Nothing like diamond. Whoa, my love for you, for you, for you. Nothing like diamond, and my love for you. La 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 la. You come out of the locker. She was as nervous as she could have been. She was afraid you come out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody might see. 2, 3, 4, tell us what she was. It was a secret that she was for the first time today. When it's secret I was a painter, I lived in the city. I Silicon, allora le santi, poi le cavo lo scordo armi, si le cavo, oppure queste spalla, da Dio scherzo, piacere, una muñeca, one key to the car. Somebody dropped the key to the car. Who's missing a key to the car? Right here. Key to the car. Who's missing? A key to the car. Also a watch with a golden... did you find the watch? Did you find the watch? If somebody found a watch with a golden bracelet, bring it to the front table. We have a car key right here. Check your pockets. Car key. We have a car key.
And look for the orders for that.
Listen, we put the alarm on. Maybe we can drive it to Rochester or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so we did a bunch of requests in a medley. Did I miss something? Zosha, guys. We missed Zosha, Little Wally style. Is it Little Wally or Dynatone style? Little Wally or Dynatones? It's Buffalo Dynatone style. It's gotta be Dynatones because it's Buffalo. And Dynatones were the kings. Yes.
Yeah.
Son and father, the Solimona twins.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Zosha. Paczki pomyślał. Zosia, nie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Zosia mnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Zosia mnie zamiatała i Macieja zawołała. Matka, lampę I Macieja zobaczyła, latające zaświeciła. I Macieja zobaczyła, hej! Hej Macieju, co robicie? Że tak, co się całujecie? Hej Macieju, co robicie? Że tak, co się całujecie? Wy Macieju, co robicie? Że tak, co się całujecie? Hej Zosia, nie zakradała chwila. Chwila! Michelle, that's for you. Did I miss any requests? I know there was about 6 requests. You got your song. Did that already. So how's the Cadillac going here? How long are you going to be using it? 4 weeks. Wow. You're doing good with this time. Very good. At the square. That's what we forgot, guys. At the square. We didn't do it. Let's have Carrie sing a song and then square.
Let's do one at a time. Come to that cover.
You got it. Mr. Trubsky will sing it. I'm gonna go dance. And then at the square. My wife, would you like to dance? Hey folks, that was Gary Crew. And this is the only Italian lady in the hall right here. They come out to all the dances wherever we play, so her friend right here, Polish American and the Italian American right here. Thank you very much for being here. You guys are always in the dances. Keep on dancing, God bless you. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's do a little Omari for and instead of C, let's go something real wide. Another key instead of C.
Who's on the phone talking about a job? I don't know what happened.
It's fine. So Robert, it's going to be nad Bożym jest mrok, od ciągu jest tło, zaczyna się śniadanka. Panowią ją w pół, a on gruby jak pół, pod palcem schowała banka. Spod serca kapka, rąbanka i schab, a pociąg mnie jak szalony. Schabost i kicha, podgoda zapycha, pod wracali ze sobie. Teraz jest wojna, to handluje ten żyje. Ja sprzedam mamy swoje dobre, to się bez napije. Im oczy szepona, czym handluje ona, to pociąg na dworcu staje. Żandali siadają, wszystko zabierają i nic nam się cholera jasna tutaj wcale nie zostaje. Ten szuka na ziemi, ten szuka w kieszeni, a trzeci popatrzka szpera. Zabrali rąbankę, słoninę, kazankę, a nie weźmie ich jasna cholera. Teraz jest wojna. Jak sprzedam, to people się też. quando sono penso per te, amico mio, oi Mari, la 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 la. It's now or never, come hold me tight, kiss me my darling, we must be kind, 'cause tomorrow will be today, it's now or never, I love one way.
How much is he paying before he does that?
And when I beside you, with your arms encircled, I was captured. Your hands have no suspenders. I saw the right time, waiting for the right time. Now that you're here, my love is near at last. And it's now or never, my love is you. Dance my Miranda, till my you appear. As tomorrow will be today, it's now or never, I love one way, and it's now or never, come hold me tight, make me some fish fry, and chicken tastes alright. Just to know you'll be tonight. It's now or never, I love one day, and it's now or never, I it's now or never.
Okay. This young lady here in our little Cadillac here. Who's she to you?
Linda, what's your name? Are you Polish American?
She's Polish American. That's right. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yes, all right. All right. Gora Chichimizan, that's what she wants. All right, here we go. Gora Chichimizan. Ranka, ranka, późno prania, to z nami będzie z tego kochania. All right, here we go. A waltz style or country polski style? Which way? Gora. Last. Here we go. It's okay. Do the horns. Not a country style. David, here we go. Uwaga, co się mierza. Losem. Następny fajowy kraker tutaj.
I góralu przycisk szal odchodzić od stron ojczyzny, cierpkowych pasów i fal i tych podlotów przejścia zero. Góralu przymierza, góralu lasaj kochany. Góralu przymierza, góralu lasaj kochany. Góralu spoczywa, łzy kawę odstrzela. Który odrzuci strzela, a chleba dalej na chleba. Góralu przymierza, góralu lasaj kochany. Góralu przymierza, góralu lasaj kochany. Wróć się do Alp. Tam chata zostały sobie, gdy pójdziesz po nich dalej. Cóż z nimi będzie na kierunkę góralu. A ten wracaj do Pal. Góralu close. No, Last call at the bar, last call at the bar. They got Paczki for sale, $1 a piece, take them home. Basket raffle, are you ready? Last call for basket raffle. I thought you said last call for the basket case like me. Okay. This is the last call for the basket raffle. They're going to do it after this song. After this song, last call for the basket raffle. You buy tickets right at the back. This is your last chance.
Well, hello there, Wayne Domtis. Good to see you on out there in Western Pennsylvania. Hope you're doing well out there. And hopefully we'll see you at some point along that polka road out at Western PA at one of the dances.
But Alice sitting in the
take
front.
care. Have a great rest of your weekend there. And certainly we'll hope to see you at some point along the polka road. Have a good weekend, Wayne. Good to see you on as always. And thanks for sharing your videos of stuff with Ray J the last 2 weeks.
All right, get your tickets ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's raffle time right now. Basket raffle, the big basket raffle. Who's got the tickets right there? Get your tickets ready. Big raffle coming up.
So while they do the basket raffle, after that, I want to say I hello to everyone that's been watching our videos.
Take them home.
Videos so
Great
far
price.
this evening. And if you missed any of the videos from earlier on, they're out there if you want to watch. At your leisure, at your pleasure. And hope everyone is doing well out there. I'm doing fine on this Thursday, February the 8th, 2024. We're at St. Stanislaus Church here in Buffalo, New York, on Beckham Street. And they're going to have a Dingus Day celebration. They're going to have 3 bands. One of them being John Gora and Gorali. They're going to have the Paczki brothers. And of course, BCM polka country musicians on Dingus Day. That's at the St. Stanislaus Church, right here on 389 Peckham Street in Buffalo, New York. You want to know more about that Dingus Day celebration there? It's 10. I think it's 10 hours of music. There's a flyer out there. Just look for it on Facebook. And make sure to share it to your pages and with your friends. That is Dingus Day celebration, April 1st, here at the St. Stanislaus Church on Peckham Street in Buffalo, with John Gudangorali, Paczki brothers, and polka country musicians. And we just want to wish all those who are going on that polka cruise, who are cruising on the polka cruise. Hopefully you're all having a good time out there on that cruise. And I think it's going till next Friday, February 16th. So I have a nice big cruise they have going. Of course, BCM, the host band, and the last ever appearance of the boys are on that cruise. And then after the boys, wrap up, it'll be Frankie Lishka and the brass Blue Magic. And they'll be getting their first few appearances out in Ohio and Western Pennsylvania for you folks in Ohio and Western Pennsylvania. March 2nd, they'll be playing for the CPA in Cleveland there, Ohio. And then the next day, March 3rd, they'll be playing for little John Nalavenko at the Yukon Sleeping Hall in Yukon, Pennsylvania. One more information, look for the flyers on Facebook for those two dances with the first appearance, Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic, March 2nd and 3rd. So there's flyers out there, look for them, and be sure to share them with your family and friends. A lot is happening, folks, out there on the polka scene, so make sure you get out there and 10 things in the upcoming year, as they say. And for us, after the last time we were on the polka road, it was the New Year's Eve polka Hukayashu extravaganza, and what a weekend that was. And we had a blast, just like everyone else did. And this is our kind of like our first dance of the brand new year, if you want to count it. So we're having a blast and having a good time here tonight here at St. Stanislaus Church in Buffalo, New York. Listen to the fine sounds of the 4-time Grammy-nominated and USPA, IPA award-winning John Gora and Gora. So while the band is kind of in a little quickie of a little short intermission, if you want to call it, while they're doing the basket raffle.
6-6-5-1.
We hope everyone is doing well out there on this Thursday, February 8th. It's Fat Thursday, as this is the big week of Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras, and of course Paczki Day. So just want to wish everyone a happy Fat Thursday, and of course, happy Fat Tuesday, happy Paczki Day, and of course, happy Super Bowl weekend. If you're inclined and interested in the big game this weekend, I know out here in the Buffalo, Western New York area, that game does not mean anything to anybody I know. So I think it's going to be more or less not going to be probably viewed much out this way, especially with the Bills not being in the playoffs. So I think all Buffalo sports fans have turned their attention to the Buffalo Sabres, who are, I think, still in the hunt or in the mix for a wild card playoff spot. So we wish them well, and hopefully they'll find a way to sneak into the playoffs or the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. And, of course, then Buffalo Bisons have their baseball season coming up. And, of course, with that being said, of course, once the Super Bowl ends, the baseball season will begin. And that means pitchers and catchers report on Valentine's Day. And, yes, let us be the first to wish you all out there, all the lovers and everyone, a happy Valentine's Day. And hopefully you'll be treating your sweetie, your loved one, out to something nice and do something nice for her on Valentine's Day, as they say.
4-6-6-2-9.
So I'm just kind of filling in the time while they doing the raffle. They'll be probably resuming to the music shortly, so kind of just filling a little time just to kind of talk to all of you out there in Facebook world, in polka land and all that, and hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully the new year has been good to everybody out there. So this is one of those few rare opportunities I get a chance to talk to you, other than maybe the occasional at dances and wherever along those roads, highways.
It's taking a while.
I know. I'll be back, folks.